children. Today we are going to read the poem These Gentle Giants. You know children, this poem has been written by Ruskin Bond. Okay, who has written this poem? Ruskin Bond. So children, Ruskin Bond is an Indian author and poet, and he has written lots and lots of stories, novels and poems about children. Okay, I have these two books. You can see them. This is The Blue Umbrella. It is written by Ruskin Bond and it is a story of a girl. It is for children. And this again, the essential collection for young readers. So this is also about children. So whenever you get time, you should read about his books. Okay, he has written lots and lots of stories about children. So children, coming back to this poem is about our friends. Okay, our friends, elephants. And he calls elephants these gentle giants. You know why he is calling them giants? Because the elephants are huge in size. And not only the adult elephants are huge in size, even their babies, their calves, they are also huge in size. That is why he is calling them giants. And why he is saying they are gentle? Why they are gentle giants? Because they don't harm anyone unnecessarily. Okay, that is why they are gentle giants. They are very friendly giants. Okay, so let's read this poem and know more about them. So children, please. Hello children.
These gentle giants, these friends of man, please give them all the space you can to play and bathe and simply roam in this their ancient land and home. And may their trumpet call be known to one and all, to you and me, unshackled, free. Okay, children. So this is a very short and sweet little poem. So you have to learn this poem. Okay, I may take your recitation and in which you have to learn and recite this poem. Okay, so learn it. Now let's understand the meaning of this poem. Okay, so first line. These gentle giants, these friends of man, please give them all the space you can. So in these lines, the poet is saying that the elephants, they are our friends. They are friends of human beings. Okay, although they are huge, but still they are gentle. They are friendly. They are kind. Okay, they don't harm anyone unnecessarily. That is why they are known as gentle giants. And the poet is requesting us to give them all the space that we can. And why does these elephants need space? The elephants need space to play and bathe and simply roam in this their ancient land and home. So the poet is saying that this land is their home also. Okay, because they have also lived here since the ancient times. So as this earth is our home, it is their home also. So they should be given equal space to live on this earth, to play, to bathe and roam about freely. Okay? And may their trumpet call be known to one and all, to you and me. Trumpet, children, you know what is trumpet? Trumpet is the sound made by the elephant. So the poet is saying that the call of the elephant should be heard by us. Okay, and by this the poet means that what is the elephant saying? What are his problems? Okay, and we as human beings should hear those problems, should understand those problems, and try to find out the solution. Okay, so that is why he is saying that we all should hear his trumpet call. And what is the problem that we human beings need to understand? Yeah, we human beings have to understand this, that this whole earth belongs to the animals also. It is their house also. Okay, we human beings, we are cutting the forests, we are destroying their habitats. So we should not do this. We must value animals and we should give them enough space to live, because we can survive only and only if animals will survive over here. Okay, if animals are not here on this earth, we human beings will also suffer. Okay, and what is the demand of these gentle giants? Unshackled, free. Yeah, this is the demand of the elephants. The elephants want that they should be allowed to roam around, unshackled and free. Unshackled means free. Shackled means chained. Okay? If you chain somebody, then that person is shackled. In the picture also you can see this elephant, this baby elephant has been tied with the help of a chain. So this thing the elephants don't want. They want to be unshackled and free. They want their own freedom. Okay, so this is what we as human beings have to understand, that the elephants, they should be allowed to roam around freely. Okay, because this earth is their home too, and nobody wants to be chained in their own house. Okay, so if you have understood, let's enjoy this poem by filling these blanks. The first blank is elephants are dash of human beings. And the answer is friends. Elephants need space to play, bathe, and roam. This land is their home because they have lived here since ancient times. Dash is the call of an elephant. Trumpet. Elephants should be allowed to roam around, dash and free. Unshackled. Unshackled means unchained, untied. Okay, so now let's move on to the next exercise. In this exercise, you have to give the rhyming words of these three words. Okay, so let's do it. Rhyming words, I hope everybody knows. Rhyming words are those words which have the same sound. Okay, I'm not talking about the same spelling, but they have the same sound. So the rhyming word of man is can, roam, home, me, free. Yes. Now moving on to the next. Okay, so over here in this exercise, some names of animals are given, and what you have to do, you have to tell the sound that they make. Okay, so number one is bears. So bears, they make a sound. It is known as growl. So the bears growl. Geese, the geese honk. Bats, bats screech, and monkeys chatter, and parrots squawk. Okay, so bears growl, geese honk, bats screech, monkeys chatter, and parrots squawk. And elephants trumpet. Okay, so with this we come to the end of this video. So children, complete the back exercises of this chapter, of this poem, sorry. Okay, bye-bye till we meet again.